Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, Two Old Buzzards Custom RCs. Thank you for stopping and watching, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the videos that I am putting out. In today's video, I just want to show you two different, completely different styles and versions of how you can make your own Dualie RC pickup truck. There isn't a lot of options out there to go to your hobby stores and buy a Dualie pickup truck. Yes, they do have the big four Dualie, but they don't sell any other options on Dualies. And I really like the Dualie pickup truck, and my buddy partner Steven, the other half of Two Old Buzzards, he likes Dualies as well, and we came up with building our first Dualie back in the summertime that sold very quickly. We were surprised that that it was gone so fast, so we ended up this winter we decided we're going to build another Dualie, which was this one, which you guys have already seen. This is the Two Old Buzzards Custom RC shop truck, I call it. But the good news and bad news about this truck, the good news is it turned out awesome, and we love the truck. And yes, it's up on marketplace for sale, but when it didn't sell the first week, 2 weeks, I was kind of like, okay, we're gonna hang on to this. But the bad news, somebody the other day has basically purchased this, and this will be gone tomorrow. So I wanted to make one last video with this truck to show you guys that anybody out there that wants to build a Dualie RC, you guys can do it. And I'm going to just give you a few pointers, or I'll show you exactly how we do these, or you can see it in the video, and feel free to try making your own, and I'm pretty sure you guys will succeed. If you have the time, a lot of patience. You might have to go out and buy some patience, because sometimes your patience start running out and you need a bit more. So you just go down to the patience store and buy some, and you will be able to finally finish a Dualie pickup. Now this one here, they're the exact same length, of course, because there's only one Dualie body out there, the Chevy. So they're the exact same size, and exact same height, the whole bit, using the same tires. Have different rims on this one. I'm going to show you more of this one here in a second, but you guys have already seen this one. I showed you most of the design, but I'll give you one last look if anybody is interested in building their own, how we do our 4-link in the rear. This one has a gearbox, transfer case, whatever you want to call it, transmission, motor mounted in the front, built off a SCX 10.2 chassis. Got the metal rear axle, steel drive shafts. But the most complicated design when we build the Dualies, because we buy the Dualie wheels, we buy all the rims and tires, but they come dual wheel on that Rainforest site. Just go on there. There's a couple of different styles of rims. These are meant for the tractor trailer, but they work perfect for the Dualie and for the pickup truck, and just looks cool. So this one here, we'll say goodbye to this one. Today's my last day of seeing this one. But this is the new one that we just recently built. And Steve came over yesterday, and we went over this new Dualie RC that we built. And there's a couple things that we are planning on doing, or I'm planning on doing today, just to finish it off. And I'm going to be getting started on the body. It's the same GMC Dualie pickup body as the red one. Like in my other videos, I mentioned that we have a few customers. One customer wants a Dualie. When he saw the red one, he says, "Are you guys making more?" We said, you know, if we have a demand for them, we will. He wants one done in orange and black, and we're going to be doing one in orange and black, and hopefully he likes that once we're done. And yeah, this one might be gone too. But the things that I will be doing to this before it does go up for sale is I'm going to extend the wheels out a little bit more, for they, you know, give it more of that realism look. And how we do that is we even custom our own spacers, which I will show you here. So what we do is we take these hex adapters and we cut one side off. I mean, we find that that's a good size. The red one over there has them. So what we do is we just cut the tops, and then they become perfect size that we need. And we just put these over the spindle, put the bearings in each rim, and then you got to get these here long screw down adapters, and they will go through the rim, through here, and button into your spindle. And that's how we extend the wheels out. Like I say, everything we do has to be custom when it comes to these, because they just don't have the exact size or the exact piece that we need. So you just got to think outside the box and think about how you can do it. Look inside your RC toolbox if you have any long spacers and they're too long. Well, no, they're not. Cut them. Do a measurement, you know, with your Dremel or whatever small tool you have. But just come up with your own idea. Just come up with your own way of doing it. This chassis here, though, is so different. The red one, like I say, is the SCX 10.2. This is a straight metal chassis. This is basically 6 adapter pieces, I call them. 6 extended pieces to put on a SCX 10 chassis to extend it to make a 6-wheeler. Or a dual axle in the rear. So what Steve came up with is he braced them all together, 1, 2, and 3 pieces, braced them all together with the proper hardware, and came up with a straight metal chassis for the new Dualie. And I think amazing. From everything from the long drive shaft, it's a long drive shaft, because this doesn't have the gearbox one. This is straight into the transmission gears that turn the motor. It's just an awesome design, and turned out really well. Very strong, as you guys can see, and it looks fairly simple, but you know, to come up with this design, you know, he had a bunch of extenders because we were going to eventually make some 3-axle vehicles, and yeah, he just came up with this idea that, you know, let's try piecing them all together, come up with a chassis, custom chassis, and do a Dualie pickup truck with it. So I mean, very impressive, I am anyways, of how this one turned out. it looks fairly simple compared to the red one, but like I say, it's not done exactly how we're going to be selling it. This is just the finished product. Now it's time to, you know, put a little makeup on it, if you know what I mean. Put a little dress up on it, and you know, and put it up for sale and see how this does. But it's an amazing build, very well made, as you guys can see in the video. Like, everything is metal. These are aluminum brackets in the rear here to hold on the leaf springs, and I mean the functionality. I mean, it's good. It's all there. In the front, basically it's the same design as the red one. We got to find where it goes on the axle, drill our own holes, line everything up in the front here. You know, the back, when you put the braces in, it just, I mean, there's no play in this. It's so cool. It's just really neat. And yes, we do put the coilover shocks on it as well. They have no oil in them. You can put oil if you want. We don't put oil in our shocks when we're running the leaf springs in the front, and got the coilovers in the rear, which is, I mean, they're just really nice trucks to drive, and they're quiet. This one's really quiet, but that's the two differences in the two dualies. I just wanted to show you that, you know, if you want to start off with the SCX10 chassis, by all means, you want to try it, go ahead. You know, just, you guys can do this too. And this one here, straight chassis, built with extenders, looks amazing, one of a kind, pretty unique. You know, gearbox, no gearbox, way in the front motor mount. This one here we put behind the axle. This one is right over top of the axle. Like I'm saying, you come up with your own ways that you guys would like to do a dually pickup. And we have one more dually pickup that's going to be finishing off, getting built in the next couple of weeks. It's a 4x4 dually. It's a 4-wheel drive dually, which, you know, I'm excited once it's going to be done. But these are both 2-wheel drives, and they're very fun to build. Very proud of what we do. And this one here, it's going to be just as nice as this one when it's all finished, said and done. Like I said, it's going to have the GMC body, and I wanted to show you see, because I like to put mirrors on all my vehicles. These Chevy mirrors, I love putting these on. It just gives it a more sharper look, a more realistic look. And so you go to your, I went, and Steve goes to our local hobby shop, AJ's Hobbies in Markham. So we asked AJ to order us Chevy mirrors, Ford mirrors, whatever, Dodge mirrors. He can get us anything, and these ones, though, are from Traxxas 8133X, and these are a full kit with the inside mounting brackets for the older style Chevy, GMC pickup trucks. So we ordered a set of mirrors, so the mirrors definitely will be going on the body for this one here, just to give it that look. But the accessories that you can get for RCs, that's another thing. You know, anybody, like I say, can do it. If it ain't out there, you know, just look online. There's you know, a few different sites that you can order stuff off of, or, you know, go to a hobby store, and he'll, you know, hopefully they'll be glad to order it for you. But accessories really make a little bit of a difference. As you can see, you know, this one here having the fan motor on top, you know, looks cool. You know, you don't see it when the body's on, but you know it's there. When you take the body off, obviously you see it. Looks pretty cool. I do have more of those. I did not put one on this one because this is mounted behind the axle. I can't mount it any more further because you really have to get a much longer drive shaft, and this one's, you know, as long as I could find. I know they probably do have longer ones. It's just, this is what I had, this is what I use. Like I say, we use what we have, and we come up with our own designs, and we make it work, and we make sure that, as you can see right here, that everything is built, you know, solid. Everything is metal, everything is Loctited. And then once I extend the wheels, put the wheel spacers in, I'll be Loctiting those on, and yeah, just go out there and have fun with them. And yeah, so I just wanted to say that you guys can do it. And if you don't want to do it, but you want a dually, you know, leave a comment. We do have other dualies. Like I say, we have a 4x4 in the making right now. Now that we're done this, we can concentrate on the 4x4 that will be out in the next week or two, hopefully. And we have other trucks. Like, we're so busy right now with, without exaggerating, I am working on 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm actually working on 4 RCs at this time, and they do take up a lot of my time. And I also work full time. So in my spare time, I got to share that between the wife and the RCs, and normally the wife wins. But I try to get as much time and get these completed as fast as I can for the people that want them. And yeah, so it's usually, you know, from start to finish, it's usually a 2, sometimes leads into a 3-week process, depending on time, is what I'm saying. So, but if you guys want to do it and you guys have the time, you know, over a weekend, you know, 3-4 days, you guys can have what you see here. Just have, like I say, have the patience, have the time, and just, you know, don't get frustrated. Just sit back, visualize what you want, and go for it. But yeah, until the next video, I got a big surprise in my next video that I'm excited to show you guys. It's back. It's an oldie but goodie. We took it off Marketplace because we wanted to do a bit tweaking and figure out a couple of things on this vehicle. But wait till you see this vehicle. It's an amazing RC that we converted, and I'm excited to show you that in the next video. But I hope you guys enjoyed these dualies on how we make them. You guys can see what we're using. Like I'm saying, you can come up with your own. You don't have to use the same motors. You don't have to use the same trannies as us, but the designs are here. 2 totally different designs, and 2 beautiful works of art, I call them. And I hope you guys like it. And if you guys like the videos, like, subscribe, leave comments, please. I look forward to doing many more videos for you guys, and giving you some more ideas on custom building and little tweaks here and there. But yeah, just follow if you guys would like, and subscribe would be amazing. I appreciate everybody that's joined to watch or stopped on my channel. I hope I haven't bored you guys too much, but just want to show you what 2 old buzzards do, what we can do, and what we want to continue doing. So till next time, keep RCing, open your imaginations, and you guys can do this too. Peace out.